As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to the foods we eat, especially when it comes to what we consume before bed. What you choose to eat at night can affect your heart health, sleep quality, and overall well-being. Did you know that certain foods can even increase your risk of heart problems, particularly while you sleep? That's right, some of the foods you might be reaching for could be silently doing damage while you rest. In this video, we'll cover 8 foods seniors over 65 should never eat before bed. These foods can disrupt your sleep, harm your heart, and leave you feeling worse the next day. By making just a few simple changes to your nighttime routine, you can improve your sleep, protect your heart, and wake up feeling better. Stay with us to learn how to take control of your health tonight. Number 1. Cut out spicy foods that trigger late-night heartburn. There's a reason many people over 65 struggle with restless nights, and it's not just age, it's what's on their dinner plate. One of the biggest culprits, spicy food. It might seem harmless, even comforting, but the truth is, spicy meals late in the day can quietly sabotage your sleep and your health. And if you've been waking up feeling uncomfortable, anxious, or even short of breath, your nighttime meal might be the reason. Spicy foods like chili, hot sauces, and even pepper-heavy dishes can trigger something called acid reflux. It's that burning feeling in your chest or throat that tends to show up just when you're trying to relax in bed. When you lie down after eating spicy food, your body struggles to keep acid where it belongs in your stomach. Instead, it creeps upward, irritating your esophagus and disrupting your ability to rest. For someone over 65, this isn't just annoying, it's dangerous. As we age, our digestion naturally slows down. What you might have handled easily in your 40s or 50s can now linger in your system much longer. That means any food that irritates your stomach or increases acid production can hit harder and last longer. Spicy foods are well known for doing just that. And over time, chronic heartburn can wear down the lining of the esophagus, raise blood pressure through stress and discomfort, and even interfere with heart rhythm during sleep. There's also a connection that many overlook. Poor sleep quality from nighttime acid reflux can strain your heart. When you're not getting enough deep restorative sleep, your body can't fully regulate blood pressure or repair cardiovascular tissues. Some studies even link nighttime reflux and disrupted sleep to an increased risk of nighttime heart issues, especially in older adults. Imagine waking up in the middle of the night with a racing heart or chest tightness. It's terrifying. And while it's easy to blame stress or age, the food you ate just hours earlier could be playing a major role. This is why cutting out spicy foods at night is not about being restrictive. It's about protecting your sleep, your heart, and your peace of mind. Now, what can you do instead? Start by moving spicy meals earlier in the day, preferably for lunch when your digestion is more active. If you love bold flavors, try herbs like basil, parsley, or turmeric. These are flavorful without the burn. Dinner should be something light and calming. Think baked fish, steamed vegetables, or a small bowl of oatmeal if you're hungry later in the evening. Your body will thank you. It's also worth observing how your body reacts. Everyone's sensitivity is different. If you notice that your sleep improves when you avoid spice at night, that's a sign to keep going. Small changes like this, made consistently, can lead to better nights, more energy during the day, and even lower risks for heart issues. You deserve to sleep peacefully and wake up feeling clear and strong. Food is powerful. It can heal or it can harm. By paying closer attention to what you eat before bed, especially when it comes to spicy foods, you're taking a simple but important step toward better health and greater independence. You're not giving up flavor. You're choosing comfort, protection, and a longer, stronger life. Number 2. Remove bacon and sausage to protect your heart overnight. Bacon and sausage are often seen as comfort foods. They're familiar, flavorful, and tied to memories of weekend breakfasts or holiday meals. But when it comes to your heart, especially at night, these foods can quietly do more harm than good. And if you're over 65, the risks become even more serious. Many people don't realize what's really inside these foods. Bacon and sausage are highly processed and packed with saturated fat, salt, and preservatives like nitrates. That combination creates the perfect storm for your blood vessels and your heart, particularly while you sleep. During the night, your body goes into recovery mode. It needs calm, steady blood flow, a healthy rhythm, and low stress on your internal systems. But heavy, salty, Fatty meats work against that process. When you eat bacon or sausage before bed, your body is forced to work overtime. Digesting those dense proteins and fats requires more effort, more blood flow to the stomach, and more strain on your cardiovascular system. That means your heart doesn't get the rest it needs. Instead of recovering and regulating, it's staying alert, managing the load from your meal. Even more concerning is the impact on blood pressure. Processed meats are incredibly high in sodium. One serving of bacon or sausage can easily exceed your recommended daily salt intake. And when your sodium levels spike, your body holds onto water. That increases the volume of blood in your system and forces your heart to pump harder. For someone in their 60s or 70s, this creates unnecessary pressure on already aging arteries. It doesn't just lead to poor sleep, it can lead to dangerous spikes in blood pressure during the night, and in some cases, silent cardiovascular events. There's also the issue of cholesterol. Processed meats are rich in saturated fats which raise LDL cholesterol, the bad kind. Over time, this contributes to plaque buildup in your arteries. At night, when circulation slows and the heart should be in a restful state, the last thing it needs is extra resistance from narrowed arteries. It's not uncommon for people to feel chest heaviness or discomfort during sleep, not realizing that their evening meals are making their heart work harder than it should. Beyond the heart, there's another layer to this. Poor sleep caused by indigestion, high blood pressure, or even subtle inflammation in the body sets off a domino effect. You wake up feeling groggy, your energy crashes during the day, and your motivation to move and stay active declines. That impacts your mental sharpness, your balance, and your overall sense of independence. It's not just about what happens at night, it's how it sets the tone for the day ahead. Some people say, well, I've been eating bacon and sausage for years. That might be true, but the body changes. What you could handle in your 40s isn't the same at 65 or 70. Your organs don't recover as fast. Your metabolism slows, your heart becomes more sensitive to stressors. This isn't about giving up the things you love. It's about listening to your body's changing needs and respecting what it's trying to tell you. There are healthier swaps that can still satisfy your taste buds. If you enjoy the savory side of food, try lean turkey slices, plant-based sausages, or a simple egg white scramble with herbs. These options are lighter on your system, much lower in saturated fats and sodium, and easier for your body to process in the evening. You'll sleep more comfortably, and you'll give your heart the rest it needs to stay strong. If you're unsure about how food is affecting your sleep or your heart, try keeping a simple journal. Note what you eat in the evening and how you feel during the night and the next morning. Zero button sect in ni, easing knees in ni. If you long trace, was sempre trace, easing knees in ni. Look for patterns. Do you feel more anxious, bloated, or restless after eating heavy meats late? Are you waking up to use the bathroom more or feeling your heart race when you lie down? These little clues matter. They tell a story that your body wants you to hear. Small choices, done consistently, can lead to powerful changes. If you long trace, removing bacon and sausage from your evening routine is not about punishment. It's an act of care. If you long trace, it's about your de bacon de care. If you long trace, was mind to dud, you have the power to shift your health in the right direction, one decision at a time. If you life after 65 should be about freedom, not fear. If you lied to blist and tear, you body works, and what it needs to thrive. If you lied to blist in D, your heart is your engine. It beats every moment to keep you alive, to give you strength, to let you move and laugh and love. If you lied to protect it, especially when you're sleeping, is one of the kindest things you can do for yourself. You've earned peace at night. If you lied to bud, you've earned energy in the morning. If you lied to blisting D, you've earned energy in the morning, and you deserve to feel confident in the choices you make for your health. Start with your plate, make it lighter, make it cleaner, give your heart a break, because good health doesn't start in the doctor's office. It starts at the dinner table. Number 7. Limit high-sugar snacks that spike blood sugar and crash. High-sugar snacks are one of the most common traps people fall into, especially in the evening when cravings can hit hardest. Whether it's a piece of cake, a sugary cookie, or a handful of candy, these treats seem harmless at first but can cause a rapid spike in your blood sugar, only to come crashing down soon after. For seniors, this cycle of sugar spikes and crashes can seriously disrupt both sleep and long-term health. When you consume sugar, your body quickly absorbs it, sending your blood sugar levels soaring. In the short term, this gives you an energy boost, but this temporary high doesn't last long. Your pancreas responds to the sugar rush by releasing insulin to bring your blood sugar levels back down. This is when the crash happens. It leaves you feeling sluggish, irritable, and drained, and this drop in energy can make it difficult to get restful sleep. For older adults who may already be managing other health conditions, the effect of sugar can be even more pronounced. Sudden shifts in blood sugar can impact your heart, your mind, and even your mood. When your blood sugar spikes and crashes frequently, it can create a cycle of unstable energy levels, causing you to feel mentally foggy or emotionally worn out. And the effects aren't just felt in the short term. Consistently high blood sugar levels over time can lead to insulin resistance, putting you at greater risk for diabetes and heart disease. But it's not just about how sugar affects your body immediately after eating it. The real danger comes from how it disrupts your ability to sleep. High blood sugar levels can interfere with your body's natural circadian rhythm, making it harder for you to fall asleep and stay asleep throughout the night. This means you could be waking up multiple times during the night, unable to fall back into deep restorative sleep. That disruption can lead to a lack of focus, low energy, and even an increased risk of developing more chronic health issues over time. As a senior, you need to pay closer attention to your sugar intake to maintain stable blood sugar levels and support your overall well-being. The good news is that you don't have to completely eliminate all sweets from your life. It's about making smarter choices and being mindful of when and how you indulge. By avoiding high-sugar snacks before bed, you give your body a better chance to relax and rest properly, instead of being overstimulated by a blood sugar roller coaster. Think about how you feel after indulging in a high-sugar snack late at night. At first, it's a quick fix for a sweet craving, but it often leads to restlessness later on. You may find yourself lying in bed, tossing and turning, feeling like your body just won't shut down. This is exactly what happens when sugar throws your blood sugar levels off balance. The energy boost from sugar is often followed by a crash that makes it harder for your body to settle into deep restorative sleep. If you're used to having sugary snacks at night, you may have noticed how your sleep quality suffers. By limiting these foods, you're not just improving your sleep, you're also protecting your long-term health. When you give your body a chance to stabilize its blood sugar levels, you're helping it function at its best. Your energy will be steadier, your mood more balanced, and your sleep more restful. This small change can make a world of difference in how you feel day to day. So what can you eat instead? Choosing snacks that are lower in sugar but still satisfying can help you manage your cravings and promote better health. Look for snacks that contain protein, fiber, and healthy fats. Things like nuts, seeds, or a small portion of cheese. These foods provide lasting energy without the sharp spikes and crashes of sugar. If you're craving something sweet, try fresh fruit, which offers natural sugars along with fiber and nutrients that help stabilize blood sugar levels. Another option is to look for healthier alternatives to your favorite sugary treats. There are now many products on the market designed specifically for people who want to reduce their sugar intake. You can enjoy things like sugar-free chocolate, or even snacks sweetened with natural alternatives like stevia or monk fruit. These choices won't have the same impact on your blood sugar, so you can satisfy your sweet tooth without the aftermath of a crash. Being mindful of when you consume these foods is just as important as what you eat. Having a high-sugar snack right before bed is a surefire way to disrupt your sleep. Instead, try having your snacks earlier in the evening, so your body has time to process the food before you head to bed. Giving yourself a few hours between eating and sleeping allows your body to relax and focus on the restorative processes it needs during sleep, instead of working overtime to deal with excess sugar. By making simple, sustainable changes to your diet, you can support your body's natural rhythms, improve your sleep, and feel more energetic during the day. It's about making choices that help you feel more balanced, more vibrant, and more in control of your health. Reducing your sugar intake, especially before bed, is one of the easiest and most impactful changes you can make for your well-being. In the end, it's all about taking care of yourself and your body in a way that will allow you to thrive. When you're in control of your sugar intake, you're not just avoiding the immediate effects of sugar crashes, you're setting yourself up for long-term health and happiness. Your body will thank you for the effort, and you'll notice the difference in your energy levels, mood, and overall sense of well-being.